With Pixar in full sequel mode for the next 3 years, I thought it was a good time to remind you guys how bad a Pixar sequel can be. Buckle up tight, this is gonna be a bumpy ride. By the way, Cars was one of the weakest Pixar films in my opinion, and it also didn't make as much money as the others, and that's a fact. So why make its sequel in 2011, a mere 5 years after the original? Oh yeah, toys.
Right where you paid me to bring you. Question is why?
I'm looking for a car. Leyland Turbo, this is Vin Mac Missile. I'm at the rally point.
When did the animation in Cars start to look like an episode of Annoying Orange? So when do you get Tobuscus in here?
It's Vin Mac Missile!
I guess John Lasseter finally got to make the spy movie he always wanted. But where's the Cars movie that the title of the sequel suggests? Go Go Gadget Submarine Mode, which I should have used right when I hit the water in the first place. But hey, at least this movie got a cool chase scene.
Mater, Tow Mater, that's who is here to help you.
Yay, Larry the Cable Guy's back, said no one ever. And this isn't Larry's first horrible sequel. He was also in The Tooth Fairy 2 and Jingle All the Way 2. I guess if you're gonna make a shitty sequel, you might as well hire the Master Mater.
Oh, Lightning, welcome home!
Hey, it's all the characters from the first movie, who are barely in this one and were probably tacked on at the end so they could sell their toys.
Now, can I start you two lovebirds off with a couple of drinks?
Yes, I'll have my usual.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have that too.
When you order the usual at a place, it only works if the server knows what you always order. This is the first time Mater has served these guys, so ordering the usual makes 0 sense. The Cars movie couldn't even get the original Cars version of this song. Fucking Weezer. You guys remember that spy sequence at the beginning? Yeah, I almost forgot about it too. I'm sure they'll forcefully tie it together soon, but it feels like we're watching a totally different movie right now.
So the lab boys analyzed the photo I sent? What did they learn about the camera?
Michael Caine, you're better than this.
This is the bloke that called into the television show. You're the one I have to thank.
No, thank you. This trip's been amazing.
Ah, he's a little excited, isn't he? Mater?
But wait, oh, shoot.
Mater?
Yeah, that tow truck is pretty embarrassing. If only the filmmakers would have realized that and left him out of the sequel, it might have had a chance.
Hey, that tickle.
Japanese have weird fetishes stereotype. That's racist.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
What's the problem, Shifwell?
He's in the loo.
So go in.
I can't just go into the men's loo.
Yeah, you're on a secret spy mission to save the world, but God forbid you go in the wrong bathroom.
Whatever you do, I would not go in there.
That joke sounds familiar.
Do not go in there. Woo!
Hello.
Well, hello.
A Volkswagen Carmen Gear has no radiator.
Well, of course it doesn't. That's because it's air cooled.
Perfect.
Mater accidentally says the secret spy password, right after the other spy put the secret gadget up his butt. And these two random occurrences, happening exactly at the right time, are what set this whole movie in motion. It's pretty far-fetched even for Pixar standards.
Speed. I am Speed.
Really? You're Speed?
I have to say, this setup is reminding me a lot of Talladega Nights now. An American racer threatened by a European Formula 1 racer in a comedic setting. It's been done.
Why is he in the pits? He's so exposed.
It's his cover. One of the best I've seen, too. Look at the detail on that rust. It must have cost him a fortune.
Another classic, probably overused comedy gimmick is this right here. When people think the idiot character and his stupid actions are in some way brilliant and beautifully calculated. Think Mr. Magoo. Poop joke.
I want you to go prove to the world what I already know, that you are the greatest race car in the whole wide world. Your best friend, Mater. I didn't really want him to leave.
You literally told Mater, I don't need you.
I don't need your help. I don't want your help.
You mean like insurance rate? Like a good neighbor, Mater is there.
Product placement.
That's all, State Stand.
See how he's had most of his parts replaced? And see all them boxes over there? Them's all original parts. They ain't easy to come by.
Rare parts.
That's something we can track.
Exactly.
Well done, Mater. I would never have seen that.
Then you need to get your eyes checked, Michael Caine car, because Mater just pointed out those giant parts boxes right in the corner here. It's pretty obvious.
While Mama cooks, come and take a stroll with me.
Oh shit, almost forgot Lightning McQueen was in this movie. Seems like instead of trying to phase out Larry the Cable Guy, like Pixar should have, they're just doubling down and making him the star of this one. Horrible idea.
After today, everyone will race back to gasoline. And we, the owners of the world's largest untapped oil reserve, will become the most powerful cars in the world.
Oil corporations sabotaging future tech in order to keep fossil fuels relevant and dominant in the market. What a great plot for a children's movie.
Dadgum.
Gatling gun. Request acknowledged.
Shoot, I didn't
Request acknowledged.
This joke of Mater accidentally saying the exact right things every time he's in trouble is getting really old.
Harley, Finn, where are we?
We're in London, Mater. Inside Big Bentley.
Big Bentley, huh? These car movies are always so punny. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Being killed by a clock. Gives a whole new meaning to your time has come.
Time. That's it.
There's one of those cheesy moments in movies where someone says a word that makes the hero suddenly think of a solution to their problem.
What are you doing?
Trying to turn back time.
If I could turn back time, boo-doo, I'd watch another movie. They even ended this movie in London, probably because of all the British spy shit. They took an American slice of life story like the original Cars and made a sequel that's an international piece of crap.
Deactivate!
Bomb deactivated. Have a nice day, Sir Axelrod.
Who puts their name on a bomb, honestly?
The engine from the photo.
It's a perfect match.
That engine doesn't look like the original picture at all.
How did the tow truck figure it out?
What happened to the big race, by the way? There's no more mentions of it at all, even though it was supposed to be a big part of the movie before. Fuck it, let's wrap this shit up and go home. We gotta get these families out of the theater so they can go buy more toys.
After today, you will never again be ashamed of who you are. No! Long live Lemons!
Oh, number 7 is loose! Shoot Todoroki!
Pro Show.